Hi, welcome to the world of Naadi Astrology. Almost all the astrologers are trying to give you some information through net, through YouTubes regarding the effects of transiting Rahu and Kethu. The transit which is going to take place on 18th/8/2017 at 12 p.m. Fine. I thought I will give you some sort of contribution. Of course, the transiting result will be in general. It is not pertaining to one particular person and it is not in connection with other planets. So, whatever least we can gather from the transit, that I am going to represent it. Okay? So many people, so many astrologers are trying through Lagna. Because I don't use Lagna, I am not going to try that method. I am not using Rasi or not giving importance to Rasi. I will just, because Naadi is fully based on Jupiter. So, the placement of Jupiter and the Kethu and Rahu transit. From Leo, Rahu is going from Leo to Cancer and Kethu from Aquarius to Capricorn. Okay? And this transit takes place on 18th/8/2017 exactly at 12 p.m. Fine? Okay. First thing, you can know a few things when the transit takes place. Not only about the self, even about the younger siblings or the spouse or the mother or the children. These are the few things which I am going to cover up. Right? In each case where Jupiter is placed in different signs, only these 5 things will be there. Okay? So, first, we will take Jupiter. Jupiter in Aries. When Jupiter is in Aries, he will change the place, the domestic place, or he will have changes inside the house. Changes, any type of changes, maybe room, altering a room, or changes to the room, or changes his, the inmates placing, or whatever it is. There will be changes inside the house. And the spouse of this person who is having Jupiter in Aries, the person who is having Jupiter in Aries will lose the maternal parent or maternal relative at this point on these dates. Fine? And the younger sibling of the people, maybe brother or sister of this person, the native who is having Jupiter in Aries, will have financial problems and lot of tensions in his life, the younger sibling. This transit of Rahu and Kethu will bring a lot of tensions and financial problems for a period of 1.5 years. Not continuously 1.5 years they will be suffering, but at least 1.5 months, 2 months they will be suffering with the problem, at least till September end. Okay, not end, October, half of October. Okay, next, the mother will be okay, though she is having some problems pertaining to the lungs, maybe cold, cough, or mucus in the, some allergies pertaining to the lungs. These are the things which the transit of Rahu gives to the mother of the person or of the native whose Jupiter is in Aries. Okay, the children of the native who is having Jupiter in his Aries, that gentleman, he will have children, and that children will suffer from boils, from skin allergies or problems in the neck. They may fall down and break their knee, not neck, knee. Okay, this is the effects which it gives to the children. Fine. And the profession, there will be changes inside the professional pattern of the person whose Jupiter is there in Aries. So, this is about Jupiter in Aries. Again, I remind you all, it's only the general thing which I am doing it based on the transit of Rahu and Kethu, or moon's ascending and descending node, based on that, and the Jupiter's placement. Different people will have Jupiter placement in different Rasis or signs. For them, how it will affect. This is what I am trying to explain. Jupiter in Taurus. These people will have traveling and they will have loss in travel. Okay? And the spouse will be facing some family problems. She will have so much of tensions. He or she will try to get away from the house, or if it is she will try to commit suicide also. But that will not happen. Okay? Fine. And the younger sibling will have a new way of life or changes in his life. What all earlier he had, the bad things or what all the bad luck he had earlier, that will be ending from August 18th. The younger sibling, it may be sister, it may be brother, okay? And the mother will be fine, mother will be ruling, and she will have some sort of authority, and she will be healthy also. Mother is fine. The children, the people, these peoples, the people the native who is having Jupiter in Taurus and his children, if at all he is having bad friends, those bad friends are going to come to an end. There will be no more bad friends. And if at all this child, the child pertaining to this native whose Jupiter is in Taurus, the child will drop all the bad habits, vices. It may be drinking, it may be gambling, it may be women, whatever it is. All the bad habits will be dropped at this point from August. Okay? And then now Jupiter in Gemini. When Jupiter stands in Gemini, the transit of Rahu and Kethu gives problems in his financial and family part. Lot of tensions between the either husband and wife or wife and husband. Okay? If it is a male, it is about the wife. It is female, it is about the husband. So a lot of problems will be there. Even financially, they will suffer a lot. No peace of mind in the family. Financial problems. Lot of tensions between the family members. Okay? The younger sibling, the spouse will find some changes. She will definitely have some changes after visiting a temple or after just conducting some prayers or pujas. She will find a relief, she will find changes. Okay? And the younger sibling will have health problems, either sister or brother. Something, health problems pertaining to the kneecaps, or if it is a male, the younger sibling, he may meet with an accident, he may break his leg. So there is danger to the younger sibling, not danger of death, but danger to the limbs, the legs, knees especially. Okay? Fine. Mother is fine in this period. She will be having recovery from the health or recovery of health. Children of these people, the children of the native who is having Jupiter in Gemini, will have change of jobs if they are doing jobs, or changes inside the jobs. Okay? But they will have problems inside the family. They will have less peace of mind because of profession, not because of the family. There will be changes inside the family, there will be troubles in the family, but that trouble will not trouble him, trouble the children. That professional pattern will trouble the children. They will be tensed because of the profession, and that tension will be showered on the family. Okay? So, and siblings. Oh, fine. Siblings, children. Okay. Jupiter in Mithuna is over. Now, Jupiter in Karkataka or Cancer. When Jupiter comes and sits here in Karkataka, it will give a new life to the person in question. That is, the native who is having Jupiter in Karkataka will have a change of life. Okay? And the mother of that person will be very fine. She will be happy. She will be having a little bit of traveling towards the relative circle, and she will be enjoying some marriages, or she will be attending some marriages, enjoying there. She will be having a happy period. The spouse of this gentleman or lady who is having Jupiter in Karkataka, that person will have, if it is a female, if this native is a female, the husband will meet with an accident. Again, knee joints will be the only place which will be affected. If it is a female, she will have problems with the knees and the lower legs. The back pain, knees, lower part of the body. These are the three places where it will affect the female. Okay? For the people who is having Jupiter in Cancer. And the children of these people, they will travel. The children of people whose Jupiter is in Cancer will travel to holy places or to holy paths. Okay? And there is a danger to them in waters, in that holy waters, but life danger is not there. They are going to come back safe. There will be a danger shown to them, but they will come back alive. Jupiter in Leo. Jupiter in Leo. This time, when Jupiter comes, the transit of Rahu and Kethu will bring in sickness. Sickness pertaining to the legs, sickness pertaining to the limbs, sickness pertaining to the nervous disorders. One thing. Second thing, spinal part of the problem. Spinal cord spondylitis. This he may suffer from, or he may have danger through electricity, power, or something pertaining to electricity. Okay? These are the things which that Jupiter, the man in question, whose Jupiter is in Leo, will be facing. The spouse. The spouse will have a miscarriage or a abortion. If it is she, if it is he, the wife will have a miscarriage. Okay? And the sibling. There will be a lot of tensions in the younger sister or younger brother's house. Financial problems, plus a lot of fights, quarrels, everything will be in the younger sibling's house. Then next, the mother. Mother is okay, but she will be worried about the younger siblings. This sibling will bring the trouble to the mother, not this Jupiter, the native, no. So she travels to a different place, or she travels for pilgrimage centers thinking that that prayers or that pujas or whatever it is will be curing the brothers, the native's brothers or sisters' problems. Okay? And his children will have problems, will have fights either with the colleagues or with their friends everywhere because of their bad tongue. This is the period where they'll get bad name. When Jupiter comes here, if at all this Jupiter has children, the children will be facing bad name. Now next, Jupiter in Virgo. When Jupiter comes to Virgo, it does a lot of good. I mean, when Jupiter, people who have Jupiter in Virgo and the transit of Rahu and Kethu towards Cancer and Capricorn, this Jupiter, this person, this native will have to lose all his friends, or there will be no friends. All the bad friends will go away, and also he will start getting away from bad habits. It may be, I call it as vices, that is drinking, gambling, etc., etc., whatever bad habits. Even if it is a woman, he is going to drop that woman halfway down, and that change should be from August. Okay? The spouse will have problems inside the family, inside her family or his family, for his or her mother. The native spouse will have lot of tensions of the mother or for the mother. If it is she, her mother. If it is he, his mother. Okay? And the sibling. There will be the younger sister or brother will travel to holy places, will have a pilgrimage trip in the month of August or September. Okay? And the child. There will be a loss of a child or abortion which will take place to the people who have Jupiter in Kanya or Virgo because of the Rahu Kethu transit. And when Jupiter comes to Libra or Tula Rasi, there will be a lot of tensions inside the family. He will not have peace of mind. Of course, that peace of mind comes out of his profession or business. He will be having losses, or he will be facing losses. Loss will be there, or unnecessary expenditure will be seen. Okay? And the spouse. Because of this, the spouse will, either he or she or both, they will go to a holy place, pilgrimage tours, or conduct ceremonies or functions. Okay? And the sibling. Younger siblings will have the younger brother or sister. The native who is having Jupiter in Libra, he will have a younger brother or sister. Or if he has a younger brother or sister, that person will have a lot of expenditure, lot of money spent on unnecessary things and go into debts, and because of that debt, lot of problems inside his or her family. Okay, the mother, she is okay, she is safe, but she will see, or she will begin with the health problems. That will be the beginning part for the health problems pertaining to the heart or breast or lungs. This mother will be facing at that period, or it may get serious. There may be a surgery for the heart part of it, lungs part of it, something pertaining to that. Okay? And then when Jupiter, the children will be fine, but they will be having enmity everywhere. Enmity even with the native, and they will be going well. They will be getting into professions, or they will be starting businesses. When Jupiter comes to Scorpio, when Jupiter comes to Scorpio, he will travel to this gentleman, the native who is having Jupiter in Scorpio. In this date, 18th of August, he will, or within that 1 month, 1.5 month, he will travel to a holy place, pilgrimage tour. He has to take bath in the holy waters, and that place will be nearby waters, okay, flowing waters. Such a place he is going to visit, okay. And then the spouse will have a lot of problems, will have a lot of financial problems, will have a lot of unnecessary trouble with husband and wife, or wife and husband. There will be a death of a younger sibling if it is aged person who is there, or maybe medium age, or somewhere around 30-35 also. That's why I said it is in general. So this person may lose the person who is having Jupiter in Scorpio may lose a younger sibling. Okay, this is about that. And mother is okay, happy, but health problems persist or will continue. And the children are okay, but if they are married children, the wife of the child or the daughter will have a miscarriage at that period. This is about children, and for the people whose Jupiter is in Scorpio. For the people. Now next is Jupiter in Sagittarius. When Jupiter comes to Sagittarius, you will have a lot of financial problems, lot of unnecessary expenditures for the children, or for house construction or purchase of land. It is at this period only it's going to happen because of Rahu and Kethu transit. Okay, and the spouse, sometimes if it is an older person, he may or he or she, the spouse may die, or there will be death in the family. Okay, and the younger sibling, lot of disturbances will start between their brother and the sister, or younger brother and the sister and the native. Lot of trouble, lot of disturbances, division of property or court cases, something. All these things will enter into this picture from this period because of Ketu dividing both brother and his younger siblings. Okay, the native and the younger siblings. Okay, mother is quite okay, and she is just staying very cool and dummy without any thought, without giving any ideas. She will stay calm and she will be noticing everything. The child of the native at this point of the time, he will change the house if this Jupiter's child is married, he will change the house. If this child is not married, he will go for his profession into a different place, or into a foreign land. Okay? He will settle down there for a few years and come back. This is about the child. And this is about Jupiter in Sagittarius. Jupiter in Capricorn. When Jupiter is in Capricorn, a lot of tensions will be there for him, and totally from the bad time, after these tensions, from the bad time he is going to go into a good time. There will be a totally 7 years good period for him. Only at times Ketu kills the Jupiter or takes away the Jupiter. But those things can be predicted only after going into the other planet circle. Okay? Right now we can tell that there will be drastic change in his life. The spouse of the family, she will have problems with the heart. The spouse, he or she, will be having problems particularly with the heart, will be hospitalized, but it will go up till angiogram and come back. There is nothing serious is there. And the younger siblings, one of their brother or sister will lose a child, or will get a miscarriage, or abortion will take place. This is about the younger sibling. And the mother is fine, but mother's mother will be having, if at all, this is in young age, the person whose Jupiter in Capricorn is young age, the mother's mother will have danger of death, but she will not die. This is about Jupiter in Capricorn, Jupiter in Aquarius. Jupiter in Aquarius. Jupiter in Aquarius, the native will suffer from heart problems. The native will suffer from lungs problems, the spinal problems, knee problems, almost all the health problems will come to him at this time, not at once, simultaneously, maybe month-wise, so like that. Frequently he'll be prone to sicknesses. This one word I can tell, apart from other things. And the spouse will have an abortion or a miscarriage, or if it is he or she, the abortion will be there for the wife. If it is he, if it is she, she will have a miscarriage. Okay? And the siblings, if it is an younger brother or a sister, they are going to change their residence. There will be a lot of changes inside their family. The family matters completely changes. Okay? And the mother of the native, whose Jupiter is in Aquarius, will be fine. She will be having influx of money, flow of money, maybe from the younger sibling or maybe from the Jupiter himself or the native himself. I'm sorry. Okay? This is about Jupiter and this Jupiter's children. The native who is having Jupiter in Aquarius, his children will have danger of death in waters, and they will also have a lot of financial problems. If they are very young, it is only they will suffer from tonsils, throat problem or speech, and danger of death to waters. If they are grown up, they are married or they are employed, they will be having trouble with finance, family. If they are family members, they will be having trouble in the family. This is what Jupiter says in the transit of Rahu Kethu changes, says for Jupiter in Aquarius. Now the final one, Jupiter in Pisces. Jupiter in Pisces, people who are having Jupiter in Pisces may lose a child in this period, and that child will die in a foreign land or will face a danger of death in a foreign land. Exactly, death, danger of death. These two things can be separated or bifurcated if at all we take into consideration the other planets. Right now we are dealing only a few things on hand. So with that we can say it is danger of death or death for the child. Okay? And the spouse's family, the spouse's mother, maybe he or she, his mother or her mother, the younger brother, will have travel to a different place, and the mother also having danger. This is what the transiting Rahu and Kethu says. So when everybody was trying about when everybody, other astrologers are trying to convey what message Ketu and Rahu gives through Lagna, through Chandra or Rasi. Mine is Naadi Astrology and I don't take Lagna into consideration, so this is what I traced. This is what I traced earlier when there was a transit. Now also I am trying to do the same thing. But earlier I did not come out in YouTubes. This time I want to give it to you all and wait for your comments. Finally, I'll take one more request. I've got one more request with you. If you like my subject or if you like the subject, kindly give a click, give a like, and if you want to be with me in my subject, subscribe. You can also comment, especially for this particular thing, because this is only the transit and the Jupiter in connection. So if you comment, I'll be very happy. Okay? So now till I run my next classes of astrology and numerology, I bid goodbye. Bye.